outdoor games means your kids might be drinking more of those sports drinks to try to stay hydrated. But all that sugar can actually be a time bomb for their teeth. So here to help us navigate through the world of sports drinks and what we're intaking during these summer months especially is Dr. Oltjen with Oltjen Orthodontics. Local ortho seeing some very disturbing trends, right?
Well, absolutely. I think all of us are aware that Americans have an insatiable appetite for these sodas. I read a recent study which said that Americans consume more soda than they do alcohol, bottled water, and coffee, which surprised me. So,
well, it's a huge industry, something like a $60 billion industry at this point. So you're up, got an uphill battle here.
Yeah, I think there's like 450 different choices of those types of beverages. So it only muddies the waters. Now today we're going to talk about these types of beverages.
And you're seeing kids younger and younger being fed these little drinks.
Well, my kids play sports, soccer and baseball, and in the heat of the summer, I think a lot of parents think their kids need something like this Gatorade.
Well, we've always heard about the Gatorade,
right, of course.
Replenishing the electrolytes, right?
Well, let's get rid of the myth there. For the great majority of us, unless you're an endurance athlete, for the great majority of us, there's no benefit, no sports performance benefit of drinking this over water, and it can have bad effects on your teeth. It's full of sugar, it's full of acid, and which can cause problems with tooth decay and tooth erosion, dissolving of the teeth.
And now, how much of it does it take to actually cause some problems?
Volume is one thing, but it's more about time of exposure. So I think what we really want to do is we want to limit the time that we're drinking these things. You want to drink them quickly, and you want to try to stay away from acidic type drinks and drinks that are full of sugar. That's the bottom line. Water is great. We love milk.
I know, but water's boring. Can we face it? You know what, this vitamin water though, I thought, you may prove me wrong, but I thought maybe that was a better alternative than the sodas and so
I don't want to burst your bubble there. I get asked about this in my office all the time, but vitamin water, unfortunately, don't treat it as a flavored water. It needs to be thought of as an acidic drink. It has citric acid, other fruit acids that can dissolve the teeth if you drink it over a long period of time.
Okay, so you have some great tips for all of us parents trying to deal with now, 100-degree heat, and the kids want something. So where do we begin? Well,
we don't have a lot of time, so if you want all of my recommendations, go to my website at oltjenbraces.com, look under what's new, and you'll catch everything. But briefly, limit the amount of time. Limit the, go with the smaller cans. Buy these when you can control access for your children.
These little mini pop cans they're cute too. Yeah, and make it a treat.
Diet's better than regular. Root beer's the safest of all the sodas.
But diet's not safe.
Diet's not safe because it's very acidic. It doesn't have sugar, but these guys are bad. Like the non-colas, the Mountain Dews, Sprites. I see a lot of times moms, they say Sprite. No, Sprite has full of sugar and acid. It's worse than the Coke.
And now, what did you say about chewing sugar-free gum?
Well, sugar-free gum is great because it causes you to salivate more, and that tends to wash the acids away from your teeth.
So if you do drink something, follow it up by a piece of sugar-free gum.
Yeah, drink water if you can, or sugar-free gum.
And how about using a straw?
Well, first of all, you don't need 52 ounces of drink. So, this is a problem, these convenience stores. But, it's a reality we're all faced with as parents.
All right. Oh, it sure is. All right. Hit the water. Dr. Oltjen, nice seeing you again.
Good to see you again as well.
Good warnings for us. We'll be right back.
Thank you, Carolyn.
Yeah, these are